next two pages, this portion will be from Senko no Maki, right, which is battle, fighting in the battle. So Japanese books, traditional Japanese or Chinese books, they actually read from right to left. So this is the page prior, and this is the page after. So we start from this page over here first. Okay, so let's analyze this page. So this over here is the main body of the troops, right? So the majority of the troops, and these two lines diagonally on the left and right. So here it actually says Ashigaru, which is the foot soldiers, but more specifically, these two diagonal lines over here, these are actually your ranged soldiers, which means that they'll be firing the Teppo rifle, the firearm, or they'll be shooting arrows. Yeah, and the red dots here, this is actually your frontline troops. Okay, so they'll be carrying spears and charging towards the enemy. Right, so here actually it's written in a reverse way. So this actually is Teki, which is enemy troops. Yeah, so the enemy forces represented in black dots. Okay, they are also moving towards your troops as well. Yeah, so as the distance gets closer and closer, we'll come to this page now. Right, so you can see here, this is Ken Saki. Ken means sword or blade, right? Saki means okay, so actually this means the tip of the sword, tip of the blade. So you can see that as the two forces get closer and closer, they begin to form a formation. There's like a pointed shape, right? So this looks like the tip of the sword. So that's what is written over here. Yeah. So now specifically painted in red dots. So this is your vanguard or frontline, the most frontline troops. So there will be so this guy right at the very front, that will be your Ichiban-Yari, which means the first spear. Ichiban means first, Yari means spear. So this is the guy who will face the enemy straight on first, right? So the enemy also has a pointed formation similar to the allied troops, so to speak, right? And enemy, this word over here means enemy, right? So the distance over here, so you can see this word nanadan, so which means like 7 steps. So as the distance gets closer, okay, so this distance over here is about 7 steps. So that's where the melee fight will begin, right? Prior to that, they'll be shooting bullets and arrows at each other. Okay, but here, as they move closer to each other, they start to form a pointed formation with the Ichiban-Yari at the front. Okay, and this distance about 7 steps worth of distance, right? And then that's where the melee fight begins.